We got the great boxing mind before you dip out. Can you just break down how Keith got caught? Because Keith's always breaking stuff like that.
I thought he was his momentum was too much going backwards, and I thought he was bouncy going backwards, so he wasn't set to defend himself very well. When he was moving, I thought he was trying to move his feet quick so he could get out of distance so that Josesito couldn't reach him, and maybe he could reset. But Josesito never let him get completely out of distance, so he was catching him on the end of the shots. The shots I don't look worse than they are, because if you catch him on the end of the shots while he's moving in that way, his head is gonna snap more, but it's not gonna. It hasn't landed as clean as it might look, but still, it doesn't look good. But that is also because he wasn't properly set to defend properly. You know, and when you're moving that way, you know, most you can do is maybe check hook off the bounce. You know, you're not going to land the shot as hard enough to get respect. Yeah, but usually he's able to set himself a little better. You know, and that could be the rust. You know, usually off that movement he's able to set himself a little better. But credit to Josesito because he brought a lot of pressure at a very fast pace, so it prevented. That's part of why Thurman wasn't able to set a lot of times off that retreat. You know.
Paulie, while you're here, Danny Jacobs Canelo, what do you think about it?
It's a good fight. You know, I'm from Brooklyn, bro. You know, I'm Brooklyn all day. Danny Jacobs, but I wouldn't be surprised if either guy won that fight. Okay. It's really that kind of fight. So.
Paulie, what would you do to change for transparency for the judges? You know,
there's nothing to change. I don't know what to do, man. You know, like everybody makes like that job is so difficult. Like I don't know, man. Like don't get me wrong, some fights are difficult to score, but I don't know. Like I don't see how. If you give one ridiculous scorecard, you should work again. I don't know. It's not that difficult. Like I don't see how like if a guy's judged 150 fights, he's like a better judge than the guy who judged 10 fights. I don't see how that makes a difference. I never judged a fight in my life, but I judge better than a lot of these guys. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see how that experience plays into a factor. But you know, there are some good judges. I can't say it's all just bad judges because you don't want to take everything as a whole. You know, but you know, there's you know, you praise certain judges too, because like I said, I gave the judges praise last week for the fight with Bali and Rashid Warren. That wasn't an easy fight to score, but I thought they got it right. You know, so you know, as much as I criticize, there's also fights where you have to praise these guys too. Because they don't always have the easiest job. But when the job is easy, you probably shouldn't fuck it up. Because there are some fights that are easy to score.
All right,
Thank you, Paul. Take care, guys. Thank you.